Hi, I'm Lucy, one of the marketing agency reps at Bamboo Marketing Agency. Here at Bamboo, we focus on building companies to be strong, resilient, and as fast as possible. We are so excited to be working with Face and help build Face to be the company that it truly is. My 5 other partners, Piper, Blake, Allison, Lexi, and Sion, will talk to you later today about the in-depth marketing campaign that we have created for Face. We as Bamboo Marketing are so excited to work with Face. Face as a 5-person vocal rock band is going to be a great company for us to utilize our marketing skills. Face's top strength is their core audience members. They have a wide community reach and accessible to all ages, genders, and people. And this core audience is something we really want to market for Face. One of Face's biggest weakness that we really want to focus on building up is their lack of a brand image and social media presence. We think that Bamboo can collectively combat this weakness. Finally, through Bamboo's market research, we found that Face's biggest opportunity is their social media presence. You guys are a talented band, and we know with the right social media marketing, we can get the whole world to see just how talented you are. Face's main threat that we want to try to combat is their lack of ticket sales. There's a ton of Friday night options for people of young ages and older ages, so trying to make sure that Face is the #1 choice is vital. As an agency, we came up with 3 marketing objectives to help Face market their company better. Our first one is to increase their social media following. We want to increase their following by 25% over the next year. This is an achievable and attainable goal, as right now, Face does barely any posting or content delivery. By linking all of their social media accounts, including Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, we'll be able to get this content out so that our target audiences can see, view, like, and interact with Face. Our second marketing objective is to increase the audience and demographics of the Face shows. We want to see a 10% increase in audience members. We can track this by everyone that attends their shows getting added to their email list, and we can see which people are coming to their shows and which people are coming again and again and again. By tracking this, we're going to be able to better target our marketing efforts and create marketing campaigns that are specifically generated towards our core audience members. Bringing in new people into the shows is the #1 most important thing that Face can do. Our third and final marketing objective is going to be to tap into a new market. After speaking and interviewing with Face vocal band members, they realized that they want to rebrand away from the a cappella market and into the rock band market. We're going to see if this is actually successful by surveying audience members, and my partner Blake will mention that later today. As Bamboo Agency, we also came up with 2 communication objectives to help Face fulfill some of these marketing objectives. Our first communication objective is to increase brand awareness. Later in this video, you're going to hear a lot more about some of our targeted research efforts to increase this brand awareness. But overall, we're doing this because we want to communicate to the fans what kind of brand we really are, which is a community and all-inclusive one. By refocusing our brand awareness, we're going to be able to achieve this, increase brand sales, and help communicate our core values with our audience. Our second communication objective is to entertain the audience. This is going to be an all-inclusive part of our communication plan. We want to show that we are a fun, loving band. We want Face to be the #1 entertainment choice for their target markets. This will include some of the social media stuff that will be addressed later, such as really exploring TikTok options and posting on social media. Showing how entertaining and fun Face concerts truly are can help bring more people into the door and help achieve all of our marketing objectives.
Hi, I'm Allison, and I'll be talking about buyer personas. There's 2 buyer personas that we want Face to target. The first is the empty nester, and the second is the multi-genre music lover. Take, for example, Sarah Johnson. She's recently an empty nester. She's 50 years old, lives in a nice suburban home in Greenwood Village, and her twins just left for college. Sarah's trying to find hobbies to fill her time during the sense of loneliness, and she loves music and recitals and going and doing art. She recently just joined a concert group based out of Denver that's geared towards going to see concerts while building a sense of community. This is perfect for a person like Sarah who's been lonely and wants to develop a new community. Next is the multi-genre music nerd. Take, for example, Mark. Mark's a 16-year-old Boulder High School student in the choir program. While Mark does not have an actual income, he does have a close-knit musical family that's willing to provide him the resources and allowances for him to continue his music passions.
The campaign that we are introducing for FACE is called A New Face. It is all about rebranding, introducing a new band member, and giving them a fresh start. My name is Lexi Richards, and I'm going to be talking about the different aspects of the campaign.
And I'm Piper Rundell, and I'm going to be going over the budget.
And I'm Sion Memo, and I'll talk about scheduling.
The first aspect that we are going to be talking about is social media. FACE has a very strong Facebook presence, and we feel like that is something that needs to be maintained and preserved as long as possible. Second, we think that FACE needs to spend a lot more time investing into TikTok and Instagram. It is something that the younger audiences are on more, and it's something that they can show their personalities and have a lot more fun with than they can on Facebook, and we feel like this is very necessary for them to expand their target market.
As it's important to increase awareness throughout social media, we want to at least be posting 2 to 3 times a week, and also make a boosted post on Instagram and Facebook at least once a month. With TikTok especially, we want to roll out a new FACE campaign during the beginning of the year to symbolize the new branding of FACE, and then later in November roll out a FACE holiday campaign to symbolize the beginning of the holiday seasons.
Promotions for TikTok are relatively cheap and are a great way to grow your business. We recommend promoting 1 video per month for 5 days. These TikTok promotions come out to $100 per month for a total of $1,200 per year. TikTok advertising campaign, we would recommend doing 2 different advertising campaigns, one in February for a new face and one for the holiday season. We recommend an allocation of $500 each to come out to a $1,000 a year annual total.
There are a few changes that we think that FACE should make when rebranding. First of all is they need to decide on one logo. The second is that they need to decide on a color scheme that they can use for everything. This will help brand awareness and brand recognition and be less confusing for fans. The last change that we think that they should make is deciding on using FACE as a vocal rock band. This is better than using a cappella because that can be off-putting to some fans, and rock band is more encompassing for larger fan groups.
With the implementation and the development of all these new changes, we are hoping to have a new campaign rolled out by early January 2023 to showcase all the new changes of FACE.
We anticipate this rebranding will be virtually free or at a very low cost.
A vital part of the new FACE campaign will be implementing radio. We believe that getting FACE's music out on the radio will better hit our target market and increase brand awareness. We will also be implementing radio advertisements. We believe that it is important to advertise about the FACE brand and the new FACE campaign, and to also just build brand awareness, especially on the radio stations that hopefully we will get our songs on.
For radio, we are going to be implementing the same posting strategy as social media, advertising throughout the whole year, but especially during our social media ads, holiday seasons, and any big concerts.
There are various radio stations in Colorado that we believe you should advertise with. Cost for marketing on radio varies station by station, so we put together an estimate based on industry averaged cost per million.
Another part of the new FACE campaign will be utilizing out-of-home advertisements. For this, we will be recommending to use 2 billboards. The first one to build brand awareness and bring people to the social media pages, and then the second one to build awareness of the holiday season.
Regarding out-of-home advertising, our first billboard will be set for the first 4 months of the year alongside I-25, and then during the holiday season, we will have one up during November.
As the next part of the FACE campaign, we are recommending sending a flyer out with the upcoming concerts to their mailing list.
For direct mail, we recommend sending the mailing list prior to the beginning of the year so that individuals could have the concert list for the upcoming year.
So for the course of the year, after direct mail, that'll be $800, and for the 5 billboards throughout the year, it's going to come out to around $12,000.
The final part of a new FACE campaign will be a promotion. We would like FACE to reach out to local music programs in high schools and offer them a discount for some of their shows to get more of the younger audience to join the FACE community.
With that being said, we recommend that FACE reach out to these programs prior to any spring or fall concerts during the academic year.
To sum up the integrated marketing communication plan that we have for FACE, we would like to understand that FACE has a lot on their plate and might not have the capability to do all of this by themselves. For that, we are recommending that FACE hire at least a part-time social media content manager to help facilitate this huge change in FACE and do everything that they need to do, and also help with marketing.
To conclude our budget for this integrated marketing campaign, additional costs are displayed on screen. As Lexi recommended, we recommend hiring a social media manager, which will cost around $18,000 for a year. Our total for this whole entire marketing campaign will be around $94,000.
Hi, I'm Blake, and I'm going to be talking about measurements today. Now moving on to measurements. So firstly, we're going to be implementing a data tracking tool called Bitly. This is going to track all the social media as well as the engagement and conversion rates of every post that we make. Not only that, we're going to be surveying people that attend the concerts as well as people that are in the community to gather where they're finding these tickets, why they decided to come, and really understand our demographic. We're also going to be tracking the follower count to see where it is at the start versus where it is at the end, and throughout the campaign to see how our ads are really affecting consumers. Not only that, we're going to be looking at the demographic info from ticket websites. Most of them include different things that you have to type in for your birth date, geographic location, etc. And we're going to track this to ensure that we're targeting the right demographic.
Hi, thanks so much for listening to us at Bamboo Marketing Agency today. We are so excited about the things that we put together for you at FACE and hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to any one of us, and thank you for taking your time out of your day.